It's a scorcher out there. This summer seems to have given us one of those truly sticky heat waves, one that ripples the still air and turns the inside of cars into mobile hot boxes. Clothing sticks to the skin, it's too hot to even go out and swim, and the only sanctuary seems to be inside of our own houses.
I have today's forecast for you. Hot!
Luckily, there are a few ways everybody can keep cool. After all, who hasn't found their oasis in a sip of ice-cold water in the dead of a humid night? Who doesn't recall the nostalgic childhood memories of freeze pops on sun-drenched patios? Yes, many of the finest summer foods are the perfect antidote to this infernal heat. If you're planning on eating your way through a heat wave, however, it's probably worth knowing which foods and drinks to go for. This is because while many foods will hydrate you, others should be avoided at all costs. Frances Largeman Roth, a nutrition expert and author, recently told Today Foods about which produce you'll want to stock up on when the weather heats up. She listed these foods in order of their hydrating properties: cucumber, iceberg lettuce, zucchini, radish, tomatoes, cabbage, strawberries, watermelon, sweet pepper, and cantaloupe. Perhaps the key fact in this list is not just that they're nutritious, but that a good percentage of them are pretty much solid flavored water. Both strawberries and melon are tied at 92% water, while iceberg lettuce is made up of an astounding 96% of water. Largeman Roth also suggested using an aluminum bottle to help keep your water nice and cold. In case you're wanting to mix it up, she suggested adding a bit of lemon, orange, and even herbs to your water too. Coffees and teas, however, are loaded with caffeine and have very strong diuretic properties, which is a one-way ticket to dehydration. And while alcohol may be tempting on a hot, sunny day, it will also throw your liver into full-throttle mode to drain out those natural toxins. In the end, you'll feel more dehydrated than when you started. However, Frances Largeman Roth recommends that if you do drink, you should make sure to have 1 glass of water for every serving of alcohol. But hold on, what about sodas? They can't be too bad, right? Well, according to a 2016 study by the American Journal of Physiology, soft drinks actually worsen dehydration. So they're out too. So that's drinks covered. But what about food? When you think of summer, you probably think of roadside BBQ stands, replete with hunks of pulled pork slathered in savory sweet sauce, or baseball games where you can chow down on soft pretzels and mustard-glazed hot dogs.
People will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
But these common summer foods may be at fault when you find yourself getting hot under the collar, as they tend to sit heavy in your stomach. That means your body temperature will need to rise in order to digest them. Try to keep away from anything too salty either, for obvious reasons. After all, salt isn't exactly known for its refreshing or hydrating quality. That's not to say you need to avoid these foods like the plague, of course, and nobody will judge you for enjoying a burger and a beer at the height of summer. You just need to make sure you have other cold options available to help keep you going. It also helps to have light, frequent meals throughout the whole day, rather than a huge dinner in a sweltering kitchen. The reason for this is that digesting too much food at once will raise your body temperature and simply make you hotter. You'd also do well to use fridge-fresh ingredients in your meals, so you don't have to waste time lighting up the burners on your stove to cook. And if you do have to cook something on the stove, you might want to turn those fans off. They'll just blow hot air around and make you feel like you're the one in the oven. And nobody needs that at a time like this. Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more mashed videos about the finest foods are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.